We've taken a proactive approach to this. We've been working with some time with the school corporation, good partnership that I'm, as a dad here with 3 kids in the school system, I feel like every measure's been taken. We've got a good cooperation with the police department and Greater Clark. I feel the parents' concerns have been heeded, and I feel comfortable that we're doing everything we need to be doing to ensure the safety of our children.
In 2012, we really spent a lot of time since the Henryville incident in March on getting Jeffersonville more prepared for an emergency incident. Active shooter falls into that range of emergency incident, be it down on the river, at a school, at a bowling alley, at a movie theater, things you've seen around the country. We almost have to be prepared for anything, be it a hazardous chemical spill, something that would have happened down at the river stage. And Jeffersonville's taken those steps. We've now got certified safety officers for emergency incidents, operations officers, incident commanders. We have a staging area manager crew. And what a staging area is in the incident, a big incident like you've seen out at the movie theaters in Colorado, they had a bunch of people respond, but they all went different directions. A staging area is an organization area. And we have a staging area trailer that is ready to deploy today, that's here in Jeffersonville, that's been equipped by Indiana Homeland Security, that's right here ready to go out of our headquarters. And we have 4 certified staging area managers to run that. And I think that's going to go a long way in an incident. Anytime we have an incident like what we see, you're always going to have a little bit of chaos. But I think with us being a little bit ahead in the way of being organized, I think it'll help things out.
In 2007, we started doing active shooter drills involving law enforcement and the schools, obviously using the schools, and have progressed ever since that time. With the recent Sandy Hook, if you would, it just renewed our commitment to continue this type of training. And through that, we have worked hand in hand with the school since the day after Sandy Hook happened to try to provide a safe as we can environment for our children. We definitely have learned some things from Sandy Hook, but I think more than anything, what it's done for us is it's brought us all to the table to look at and to continue to perform these drills, evaluate these drills, and make the changes that are necessary.
Before Sandy Hook, our school corporation has done a really good job of establishing crisis plans for the school corporation. I think all schools around this country, especially after Columbine, stepped up their initiatives to make sure kids were safe. What's interesting about Sandy Hook is that as a result of that, it sort of put everything in new perspective, in that we have to take our safety efforts to even a higher level because of the manner in which Sandy Hook occurred. So we've met, beginning in December, we started to meet with local law enforcement and fire officials in order to just review our practices and procedures in order to make sure that we were doing everything to the greatest extent we could to keep kids safe. And we've maintained that relationship with Jeff Police Department and Fire Department starting in December. We met again with officials in January, right after New Year's. And then again, we had another big meeting here last week. And so we feel like we've got a great partnership going with the City of Jeffersonville, with their police and fire departments, and it's all geared for one purpose, and that is to make sure kids are safe.